I don't know where to start, but I'm just going to start going around the letters with this small bit. Hey, Caroline. I'm just doing on a whim here. How are you doing today? Oh, that's a little too sharpy. Sharp corner there. I haven't cut letters before, but I wrote create with a charcoal pencil. There it is. And then I turned it over onto this material and rubbed it on with this plastic little burnishing tool. Okay, cool. I can't wait to see them. Have you ever done lettering? It's my first try that I remember. I don't remember doing lettering in school with Linocut. So if I can make it not be jaggedy, I'll be happy. And if it actually prints. Oh. I wouldn't mind having my own little collection of words that I can use in art and collage and maybe even encaustic if I can get to that point of getting some encaustic stuff. But hi Lunar and all. Thank you for liking the live. I am just practicing Linocut today. I have never tried lettering, so that's what I'm working on. I think I wanted to try it because it's intimidating to me. And I think the best way to get that out of my head is just go for it. But I've been in a little bit of a art funk lately, and past few days I've been feeling like I'm coming out of it. So that's really good. I dropped my most used, I've only done like 3 or 4 Linocuts, and I dropped my most used bit today on the floor, and it kind of went somewhere that I can't find, so I don't have it now, but I'm gonna spend time looking for it later. If I looked for it before the live, I probably wouldn't have gone live because I would have been spending time doing that instead. So I really only have the small bit and a really big bit, and I can't do a really big bit on this, so it's the small bit. So you've done a horse head, a skull, a cat, and a Santa. That's a lot. I can't wait to see them. Hi, Helena. Oh, is that your white kitty? I have a white kitty. He's a deaf white kitty. He sometimes is in here with me, but today he's in the home bus. He likes to take a nap around this time of day. Adorable. I love kitties. My white cat's name is Winter, with a Y. And I have an orange tabby that we foster failed last fall. And so now we have 2 cats and our dog, and they all get along great. We take our cats out on leashes and let them explore around with us. What's your cat's name? Thank you. My husband named him. I got him. I didn't expect to get a cat. I hadn't had a cat for like 30 years or something. And I got him, and somebody said, "What are you going to name him?" And I said, "I don't know." And then I said, "What do you want to name him, honey?" And he said, "Winter." And he just didn't even hesitate. And so I was like, that fits. I love it. Let's do it. Right now it doesn't look good, but it's getting there. I feel happier with my cuts. They're not as like I'm able to get some curves in here by moving the material, which is something I hadn't done before. Snowball. Love that. Is your kitty, can your kitty hear, or is it deaf like mine? I know that happens in like 66% of all white cats are deaf because of that genetic marker. Well, if they have blue eyes. Mine has blue eyes. So I guess I should have led with that. My favorite color? That's difficult. I love purple, orange, and green. And I really love, a lot of colors, but those are probably those are probably my three favorite colors when I have things like, or paint things, not art, but like, other things. But I really do love all the colors, I think. When I was younger, I broke my wrist and I got a purple cast. And my schoolie bus that I live in, this is the art bus, but the schoolie bus is over there. And we painted that purple. So purple has been a ongoing color that I've loved. But so is green, and so is orange. But the purple cast, about 2 weeks into that, I was so sick of that color and that thing, I kind of didn't like it for a while. But casts in general can be really annoying after they start to get itchy and stuff. I think I have all the letters cut out. Nope, almost. I almost have all the letters cut out. And I got to go through and take out all the background. But getting each letter cut out was the main goal. So now I'm going to get all of the extra away. So it's just the letters that are standing out. What's your favorite color, Madeline? Welcome. If you're new here, I'm Nat Creates. I like to make stuff on my channel and explore different art techniques and learn how to do things on my own, kind of without tutorials, and figure things out and struggle through it a little bit. And so that's what I'm doing today. I haven't done a lot of lino cut. I just kind of did some of it last week, and then this week I want to try to make a stamp board that says create. So that's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, if you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. I haven't done a lot of vertical lives either. I've done a lot of horizontal lives, but only a couple vertical lives, so kind of trying that out too and seeing how it goes. It's a little ghost kitty I made. He's not white, but I had done this little kitty cat painting a couple weeks ago, and when I started Linocut, it inspired me to do something simple. So I made a ghost kitty. So, and then the other day, yesterday with my friend here, I worked on some different stamps. I did like a water stamp, this flowy one here, and then a top view of my kitty kind of looking down at the water, which is this. So, trying something new today with letters. Kind of learning how to hold the tool so it doesn't hurt my hand as much. So when you get older, I think your hands cramp up more, or, you know, you get carpal tunnel or arthritis or whatever. And these kind of art techniques hurt a little more. You'll have to let me know what you guys like to create. It doesn't have to be this type of art. You know, you could make music, sew, garden, carve wood. All kinds of other stuff. Linocut is one of those things that I just thought would be easy. Because I like to draw, and I draw okay, and I thought, well, if I can draw, I can do Linocut. But I'm telling you, it was a struggle to get started with this and feel like it's something I enjoy or not. So I'm not trying to get it super clean around the letters because I kind of like when it has a little bit of the marks from the cutting. Feels, I don't know, imperfections feel nice. I like imperfections and stuff. Makes it feel more human. feel like I boogered that up, but I can't really... Oh, that's okay. It'll work. Oh yeah, I don't blame you at all, Caroline. I was, worried about it. I was holding it like super, like I think like this or like that the other day, and I've kind of brought it back more like here, and I'm just looser with it, which is helping a lot, but it's still, I'm still cramping. 30 years on the computer, I'm pretty sure I have some type of issues in there that I gotta address eventually. We don't have the same kind of medical care over here that you do in the UK, unfortunately. But I'm really glad that you got that done, and I hope it heals up completely so you can do more things with it. I was wondering if I should... Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so I was wondering if I should break this E and A or if I should leave them joined. Like right now they're joined. I'm kind of leaning towards leaving them joined. My favorite piece I made, as far as Linocut goes, I've only made a few. Like, I don't know if I have a favorite piece because I've only done a few. And I haven't done them very well. Like, this was my first one. And I had to draw on the eyes because I couldn't really cut the eyes out. So I think my favorite right now is the kitty cat, this one. Yeah. I think that's my favorite Linocut right now. I think I want to look into like coating this material with white or something. I think Allie in our community said that one day. I think it would make it a lot easier for my vision to see things better. I'm guessing like white acrylic paint I could do, or gouache, acrylic gouache. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. Thank you. I wonder if this will fit on my stamp pad. Let me go get my stamp pad. Be right back. I'm not going to use it yet, but I just want to see if this is close to the same size. Oh yeah, that'll work. Nice. I don't have to do the rolling. When you were a little girl, your dad carved your name out of an eraser, and I thought it was so cool. Oh, that is cool. Wow. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad that brought back a good memory for you. My first carving on this channel was on an eraser well over a year ago, and it was a cat. And I don't know where it's not in my reach right now, but it didn't turn out that great. So I think that was my first one, and this is like my 5th or 6th one now that I've tried cutting out. And this is only like the 3rd or 4th one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5th one on this lino cut material that's not an eraser. But I bought a bunch of erasers, pink erasers, to try to do smaller things, but I realized I can't do smaller things until I learn this better. Like, this is probably small enough, and the erasers are like half this size, so I'm gonna have to wait till I have more experience with it, I think. Helena, you're asking me all the hard questions because I have so many favorite animals too, but cats and dogs are right up there in both of them. Oh, there's a star supply falling. It's okay. Yeah, I really am a nature girl, so here where I live in the Smoky Mountains, we have like birds, all kinds of birds, and my favorite bird lately is I love to see great blue herons. You know, they're all over the country, but they remind me of growing up in Florida, and I love seeing them in the creek hunting. And baby otters, I've seen those here, and I love otters. Otters are so playful and fun to watch. The other day we went and looked at some property, and we came across a box turtle. I feel like turtles are my spirit animal because they remind me of my introverted self. You know, they hide away and they're safe in their little shell and stuff. Owls, just wow, owls are so cool. Crows and ravens, magical, love them. So I have a lot. What is your favorite animal? No, you don't have to apologize. I just don't have a good one-word answer, you know? Like I love so many animals and so many colors. Do you have a favorite animal, Helena? Oh, horses are another one. I love horses. Don't love riding them very much because I have neck and back issues, so I can't do that very much anymore. But they are like old souls. I love them. We have a chicken here on the property, and I don't eat chicken. I'm vegetarian, but I do eat eggs. And this little chicken has just captured my heart. She has such a little personality, and she understands stuff. You know, she understands things, and that's really cool to see. So I've kind of become a fan of chickens. think I just have a little bit more and we can try stamping it. Your favorite animals are dogs, cats, and bunnies. Oh yeah, bunnies. I had bunnies growing up at my dad's house. I had a little cage and I kept bunnies, little pet bunnies. Bunnies are adorable. I don't think I'll ever get tired of drawing and painting and creating cat art though. You guys ready to stamp this and see how it turned out and see what I need to do if I need to change any of it? Yeah. All right, I need to get a piece of paper. See if that'll fit on that. That will fit on that. Okay. Thank you, Caroline. I love the deer and black bears we have around here, and I love the skunks. Kitties of the forest. Yeah. Skunks are cool. They just don't smell cool. They smell, you know, poor little guys smell yucky. All right, let's see if I got enough ink on there. Oh. All right, let's try it. I had a here it is. Nope. I gotta put more ink on there or push it down better. I'll try another one. Okay, I'm not giving up. I could attach this to wood and then I'll have a stamp. Like a wood stamp. I went slower this time with more pressure, so we'll see if that helped. Yeah, I moved it so it's got a little blurry effect. So I wonder if I can do one without moving it. Maybe I'll do it the other way, like with the paper on top. Yeah. I'll try that and then see how that goes. I need something like this. Oh, that's a lot more blurry. Probably having it on wood where I can like just push it down hard. I'm not afraid. Let's try one more. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with it. I just want it to be a little bit less blurry. You guys probably can't see the amount of blurriness that I'm seeing. I'll try this way again. That one probably came out the best. Not the darkest, but the best. As far as there's no blurry lines. So this one, the last one right here. Hey, Andrea. I just made a little Linocut Create stamp. Thanks, Caroline and Helena and Beth. So I was hoping to make some words, you know, that I can use in art or whatever. Yeah. I think that I might cut a little bit more of this away. That's a lot of it. I like it over here. There's like, it's not going into the words as much as this side is. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. Sending you hugs. Have you been able to do anything from bed? Thank you. You got some lino turning up soon? Awesome. I was telling Caroline that I try to change the way I hold this, and it's really helped my wrist and my hand feel better, even though it's still achy. Like right now I still feel the ache, but holding it more further away, like back here instead of up here, has given me more control, oddly enough. And it feels better because I'm not gripping so hard up there. Oh, we're too far down there. I watched one of the people I think of as a mentor. She sent me a video. It's on YouTube. It's a TED Talk. It's only 15 minutes long. It's We Need Your Art author, Amy McKee, I think her name is. But yeah, if you look that up on YouTube, it's only 15 minutes. And wow, that really inspired me today. That helped me kind of with my brain and just kind of getting out of my head. But I've been working on that. It's hard. I don't even know how to work on that really, other than just knowing you don't want to be stuck. So I've been trying to write, like brain dump in the mornings, and that's been helping. Sitting outside in the sun has been helping reduce my cortisol, and then just trying not to overthink things. You know, come out here and make art, whether it's good or bad or whatever. You know, making the art is the art, not as much as the result. Like, the result isn't that important. Making the art is important. All right, I'm going to try it again with this. This has less material by the letter. And see what that looks like. Let's see here. Okay. Sometimes we get stuck in a loop, and having people inspire us is a good thing to reset ourselves. I journal a lot to get things out, and sometimes I'll write and then burn what I write. Yeah, I love that. I've done that here and there, and it's been really cathartic, good for me. That's the word I'm trying to say. I think that one turned out good. I like the letters. Like, what am I trying to say? Cathartic. Yeah, there you go. Words are hard sometimes, but I like having the C be more visible as opposed to up here where it had a lot of line work going around it. I wonder if I can say hi back. Nope. I mean, I can say hi back verbally, but I can't do a hand or anything. Can I? What's this? Nope, we're not playing a game. I'm just clicking buttons here to see if I can do anything different, but I can't. Yeah, so that's the result of, so what I did was I took a little scrap piece of paper and I wrote create on it with my charcoal pencil that I never used for anything. So I wrote create on that, and then I just turned it over and rubbed it onto the linoleum, and then I cut it out. So I think I want to do more of those for sure. Yeah. Very cool. Well, I think, let's see. I think that's going to be it for me today, but I appreciate you all hanging out with me while I made this little stamp. I hope it inspires you to go create something. And maybe I'll make some patches or something out of this with my fabric ink. That'd be cool. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll talk soon. See you on Friday. I got a video dropping Friday and I have a live stream on Sunday at 1 p.m. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. Go create.